Let's see, how's that volume level? Maybe we could go down just a tad. There we go. Alright, so yes, last time we got to Gormat, we're here. Let's do this during the daytime. The music's not different, but you know, just enjoy the sights. It looks like Gormat got greener over the years, I think. Huh. This is like sepia toned. Huh. Hello there. How are you doing there? Over affectionate Murph. Oh, dude. Same. You know what, Murph? You're going down. Just because we are one of the same. And I need to remember how to play this because it's been a couple of days. Oh, you're not giving me the good one. Oh, this dude is a lot more powerful than I thought. I might not be able to take him. Murph might be a little bit powerful. Heal. Heal! Adam! Too late. Adam is a dead. Alright, Murph has eliminated. Alright, maybe.
A valuable lesson.
Shut up.
This is becoming addictive.
You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing me, Mithra. Go away. Alright, Murph. You win this time, buddy, but next time I swear you will be just a fucking pile of meat.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Oh, thanks, Hayes. Thank you for believing in the trees. Just, oh, okay. I was gonna ignore you, but, you know, you want to fight. We can do this.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Let's speed this up. I figured.
Nice.
How about this? I'm ready. Now I'll give you a hand.
There we go. Good shit. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. I really like that, the like blade switching and like changing into the blades.
Exactly as I hoped. It's not working out. Let's change our approach.
She's kind of slow to hit.
I need some space. Let me magnify it.
Okay, level 4? Nah, it'll just be level 3.
We'll make short work of our foe. I'll give you a hand. Let's work it. Here, take me. How about this? Try this on
Star slash.
How about this? Let me magnify that for you.
So I hope you guys will forgive me as I attempt to wake up a slight bit today before things get mental on stream. There we go.
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
What I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
This is becoming addictive.
Adam, what are you on about?
Aren't we intrepid?
So I wonder,
This is
I
becoming
want to
addictive.
explore as much as we can of Gormat, because as far as I'm aware, this is the only other Titan that we can go to. So I'm curious just how much of Gormat are we allowed to go to? Like, can I go all the way back to like where Rex and Pyro's adventure starts? I wouldn't think so, but who knows? I mean, the tide looks like it's high tide, so probably not.
You're coming with me, treasure. This is becoming addictive.
And I don't think there are any ends in the game, so there's probably not a way to change the tides, I would assume. Oh yeah, look at this. It's just blocked off.
The suspense is killing me.
Well, that's the end of that then.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
Are we intrepid? This is a really good Gormott remix, though. It goes a little mental there with the piano and the saxophone for a split second, but other than that, you know, it's a really good remix.
You're coming
Also, I don't know
with
if
me,
I've mentioned
treasure.
this, but damn, do we move slow. I am used to my like 25 or 30% run speed increase. I mean, I'll get used to it. But with a huge open area like this, it's really noticeable.
These guys should be no problem.
Ray of punishment.
So I noticed something. Mitra's Ray of Punishment art thing that she just did. That's actually,
Senses are
You read my mind.
I think her level 1 special when Mitra's in Rex's party.
Not doing well. That's the
Yeah, get that QTE for annihilating nothing. You know nothing of this QTE. Is bullshit. Alright, let's see what's over here. We got some mighty intense enemies, so never mind. We'll just forget about that. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I wonder if the secret place is still up there. Oh, these are all some really high level enemies. I mean, these guys on the shore aren't, but you know, it's only a couple levels. I think Torna's a little bit more strict with the levels. Like you gotta play it closer to your level. Because I remember that last dude the other day, he was like level 9 and I was level 5. Normally I'd be able to handle that. Which it might be because we're
Can we use this?
might be because there's only 2 of us as opposed to like a full party, so. And Adam only has 1 blade, so it's not really helping us. I don't care if it's a fucking Aegis or whatever you want. It's not really helping us.
There's something here.
We got some Sumpkin. Sumpkin.
Better be good. Don't have to tell me twice.
Mining. That's a new one. Who's got mining? Yo, are we gonna get Minecraft in this shit?
Can we use this?
See, when you come back here in proper Xenoblade, there's like a bridge and there's like a Tierkin, like, I don't know what you want to call it, house? It's not really a house, but you know. Depths of
Can we
ignorance.
use this?
Okay. So, I mean, this is here, but it's different, so that's weird.
Can we use this? Better be good.
Slow and
Super
steady.
strength.
It's all right. You can't rush these things.
I'll investigate.
Alright, well, it looks like we'll have to come back here. Is this a fast travel point, or? No, it is not. So, we'll have to come back. Alright, well, let's just go to this place again. I want to see what Torgoth is. I also need to know to be patient, though. Because if I play this too fast and don't take my time,
There's something here.
it'll be... Oh! We have reached Mach 10. If I don't take my time with this, this will be over sooner than I would like it to be. So, we've got to take our time. Also, these are more Ardennes enemies. What are they doing in Gormat?
Here we go.
Suppose I'm gonna get my act together.
Ray of punishment.
Yeah, give them that ray of punishment.
Chill stroke.
You're doing well.
Snow blast.
Back into the fray.
Rest in peace. Open line. I feel you.
Yeah.
Stop it. I'll give you a hint.
And that battle went... Like, these battles go by super fast. That's definitely not something I could have said about original Xenoblade 2. As a matter of fact, that was one of my complaints about it. Is Xenoblade 1 had, like, pretty fast combat. I can't really remember X all that well. I don't remember it being an issue,
Can we use this?
but I don't exactly remember it being, like, overly fast. But definitely this, Xeno 2 was a lot slower. At first, anyways.
Probably about time to make camp.
There's
Knowing that
something
there's a
here.
tomorrow. That's what gives us hope.
What did you say, Adam?
Better be
I'm
good.
sorry, I had to question if we could use that grass. What is that? Ooh. Is there anything down there for us? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, what happened to the clouds? The light changed on the clouds. See, if you didn't play base Xenoblade 2, you might not even notice that you could come up here.
Can we use this? There's something here. I'll investigate.
Let's play as Haze for a little bit. I would like to play as Mithra and Adam, but the game won't let us do that yet, so we're stuck with Haze, Jin, and Laura for now. Also, it's really weird seeing Mithra climb for once. Because usually it's the blades that, like, have to hang out back. I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit more. It looks just like still a tad loud. Not right now because the music kind of quieted down, but when the music was going crazy there for a second. It shouldn't be too bad, but you never
What a
know.
nice spot.
Nice one.
Let's just take a peek.
Who says that in base Xenoblade? Let's just take a peek. I feel like that's someone's chest line. Chest lines.
Let's just take a
Yes,
peek.
Xenoblade knows, especially Xeno 2, knows all about chests.
Anything good here? I'm something of an expert.
Especially Pyra and Mithra. They seem to know quite a bit about chests. the secret passage under here gone? What is that? What are you? What are you?
It will be
Oh,
a
God.
close contest.
Nope. We're leaving this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll pay my taxes.
It will be a close contest.
I will pay my taxes. Just leave me alone. I'm not Yoshi. Stop. Stop. Stop it. No. No. Yes. All right. So. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Wait, wasn't there... Hang on now. Oh, it's over here. Wait a minute. Where does Gormott... Where would Gormott technically start at? I thought that island out in the middle was gone, but it's just like over there. But... Isn't this like where the pathway up to Gormott would be? Wow. So like all of Gormott is pretty much
Anything good
custom built. That's weird. It's also neat to actually kind of get to see. Oh, fuck off, mate!
here? Mighty gust. Ray of punishment.
You're gonna get punished.
We're doing well.
This is the way. I need lightning buster. On up. Is this here like it? I'm feeling confident in our victory.
Yeah. Get that topple. Give him the stick!
Let me magnify that.
I can't even build up to a level 4. Like, I'm trying to get a battle where I can get to level 4,
We cannot show them weakness.
but I can't hit that because these battles go so fast. I don't know why I was... Listen, I'm tired.
Exactly as I'd hoped.
Leave me alone.
Mighty
I have my own issues in life, starting with the fact that there is no more Easy Mac. We're out of Easy Mac, guys. What am I gonna do with myself?
Here, let me.
I just can't seem to do it. I can get to level 2 easily. What? What did you do? We weren't done with you. You don't get a free heal like that. Oh no,
These
man.
guys should be no problem.
Stay focused and we can pull this off.
Give you the stick.
I feel
Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck you. Just go keep backhanding you.
Spinning wheel.
Lightning buster.
these are heightened.
Let me magnify that.
Star Slash.
I'll give you a hand.
Snow Blast.
Yeah, this time maybe don't fucking leave me.
Leave it there.
Oh, okay, so even blade switching lets you pull off your things. So that's good to know.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright. So, yeah, this is weird. This is weird.
There's something here.
There used to be like a path through this tree. I guess the tree isn't like fully grown yet, so
Can we use this?
500 years is enough for a tree to grow, I guess.
If we must. Chill strong.
Ray of punishment.
Keep, slap that boy, slap him.
I like the way this is going.
And if you don't know what I'm doing, if you just move slightly after your auto attack, you'll auto attack again really quickly. So that's how you can like really quickly build up your arts again.
You and I.
Don't be. I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
There's something here.
Alright, well,
We're here.
what's new with Torga?
I think there's something in my eye.
Whoa, this is so weird. Oh shit! Oh fuck. I wasn't actually expecting this. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, it does, but I was gonna say it doesn't really surprise me, but it does.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this... Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way, clearly they're all toast.
Mithra.
Mithra does not give a fuck.
Laura,
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
better
At least
be
it's a
good.
green barrel, though. Shit! Oh, you're giving us this
Can we
music.
use this? Better be good.
This music better be good. I thought I saw like a bird thing over here.
Better be good.
So where is this in modern Gorma? Is this like the field?
There's something here.
I'm something of an
Or
expert.
modern Torgoth, I mean? This is like the field where the Napon grows in like the giant
Can we
Arden,
use
right?
this? There's something here. Better be good.
These green barrels are all over the fucking place. I realize it's for that quest, but holy shit, 70? I didn't see that.
Better be
Yeah,
good.
they're gonna be everywhere. I feel like that's probably a quest that'll last the whole entiration. That's a word, right?
I'm
Entiration.
something of an expert.
Entirety of the game. Oh, my brain. There's another excavation.
Better be good. Don't have to tell me twice.
Alright. Well, we'll tell you again
There's
later, so
something here.
we will have to tell you twice. Because we don't have mining right now.
I'm something of an expert.
I'll investigate.
Yeah, this is weird.
Can we use this?
You wouldn't think it, but a lot can change in 500 years. What is this? Graveyard?
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
Come on, we're not even 3 hours into the game and you're already giving me feels.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh? Yes, let's.
Adam, stop smiling. Oh no. I'm guessing this was her mother's?
This... I made this flower myself.
Oh.
She kept all this time.
Fuck. Literally 3 hours. Not even. Oof. Thank you, Jin. I'm alright now, really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then it's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, do you think we could go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking we could bring back something to offer to the rest of the graves besides Mother's. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? We can look together. Everyone think. You know what the worst part of all of this means? That means the Torgoth relay base is just fucking built over all this. These are some weird trees. Why is Gormat just the same? I thought this was gonna be like the familiar territory. Everything about Gormat is just weird.
There's something here.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello there.
Investigate.
Would you like to join us on our journey there, Green Barrels? Oh, lovely. Whenever the camera angles are bad, it's not the game's fault. It's entirely your fault in this game because you have pretty much full control over the camera in this. I love his, like, skip walk that he does.
Can we use this?
That's not how physics work. What? Hello?
Artanian troops, Imperial Guard.
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No.
They have a new voice for the Ardanians. Uh-oh. I know them feet. I know them hair. She here. Eyes still closed. One day, she'll open those eyes.
They're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
Absolutely crazy music.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am. You lot, stay here and assist the Lady Bridget.
The Lady Bridget. I like how there's like an important detail to the story where the kids run away from battle.
If I have
We can't tell them to focus efforts. They kind of just fight whatever. Let's all focus together, I guess. Feel my buns! Oh shit, we can start blade combos now. Right. First, second, and third stage of blade combo. Wait, can... You can also link up other team specials. Volt? Hang on now, Volt? Mithra's not Volt. Oh wait, but Adam... Adam maybe is Volt. Like, the driver. Next, continue stage 3. Of any element. Wait a minute, so there's no, like, tree. It's critical roots number 16 in total. Oh wait, maybe the trees are still there, but you don't get to know what the trees are? You kinda have to remember? Okay. You have to make it to Ice 3. Do this. There you go. Alright. Fire, electric. Okay. So it looks like... Maybe if we remember the combo trees, then we get like the cool animation, but otherwise it's just kind of like you're doing them together. I don't remember all the blade combo things off the top of my head though. Goodbye, Bridget. Wait, when did we take out the other dudes? Did they kind of just die from AoE? Okay.
Done with you.
I was waiting for her to bust out the whips. There they are.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something
Damn.
a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
Damn, everyone hates Mithra. Well, I mean, in this case, I guess it's
Your attacks
because it's
scream.
deserved.
Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Uh-oh.
Stop! We've got children here.
What was that? If that had actually hit me,
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well,
Mithra, what the
on that
fuck?
note,
Mithra!
Haze!
Understood.
We're gonna tell her no.
what? How? Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
Damn! Everyone!
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
Uh-oh. I know that voice. Why? I have one question. And that is, why the fuck does he have the same face? This is a different person! But he has the same face as Emperor Nile! What? Yeah. Fuck it up. Turns out in the end, Mithra just a little bitch. I'm sorry. That was mean.
Hello?
She's a simpleton, just like everyone else said. That's it? That's all you've got to say is just...
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it.
If it's
I'm
the
just
same
glad to
voice,
see you
too,
well. Your
there's gotta be a
Imperial
connection,
Majesty.
though. Because it is. It's the same voice.
Majesty.
May I introduce the Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
Ardenach.
Danian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks. I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
I thought he was
same
referring
as
to
us, then.
Mithra for a second.
But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
Brother.
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
I don't think there could be anything more revealing than what
That'll
Brigid is
be
wearing.
my older brother.
But he
I mean,
didn't
you
have
wear what you
potential to
want.
become a driver.
But holy shit.
And now here you are, bonded with
10,000% central boob.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh,
That's the Inquisitor.
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
that's how it goes with matters of state.
Is this fixed? Hang on. How's this? It wasn't like that the whole time, was it? Oh my. Let me check. Back to Twitch we go to make sure the mic is work. Let me hear this. Let me hear the voice. Let me hear the voice. Sounds normal. Let me hear the voice. Sounds normal. Let me hear. Alright, I guess they fixed it. Was it really glitchy, or? Alright, well, Tonio died. Rip Tonio.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
It was, you know what it was? It was probably because, like I said earlier, with the reason why I can't use webcam is because Adobe Audition eats RAM. Like, it just fucking destroys RAM. So probably what it was my computer trying to process the mic but failing. That's what I would assume it was. But thank you for letting me know.
I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that,
Because for me it sounded fine.
If Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Oh my.
Prince
Adam, stop getting existential.
I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
So Emperor Nile travels through time, but Morag, however, does not exist. So instead they have faced
Is something
Inquisitor.
the matter, Lady Laura?
or faceless.
Not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please, would you
This is like the melee community. They don't shower here in Xenoblade. To answer your question.
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
New party member! Doot 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 doot. Well then, my friends. Shall we make a move? Your Majesty. I never liked Aegeon's voice. It's like, Your Majesty. This may not be my position to say, but would it not be wise to investigate the location we spoke of? Ah, yes. You do raise a valid point. Aegeon, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for quality time to spend with his dear friend Prince Adam. I'm honored you value me so highly. But I think this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? No, not in the slightest. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. What is with your traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malos. Exactly so, Aegeon. Would you? By official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between Empire and Sia. But at the same time, there is another matter that we are investigating. But wasn't Sia annihilated already? So why? Like, are they just trying to survive, basically? find somewhere else to locate. But at the same time, there is another matter we are investigating. And what I presume is Malos. So, what are you gonna do? Take him down? Capture him? At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this Malos, and indeed anyone who wishes our empire harm. Then I assume the new intelligence has come to light. The fourth decade reported in just as you were on your way to Torgoth. Good golly gee willikers, I do know how to read, yup I do. They had discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's gonna want to ignore that one. Here you go, as much as I'd enjoy reminiscing out on the cloud sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. If you like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship. I still want to decorate the graves, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. Just take as much time as you need. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malos's devastation. Wait, what's happening right now? Did Jin just go to Adam? So you say the fourth decade found traces of Malos's destruction, and that would be where? Valafam Hill, heading inland from Ordia Great Plains. But I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no resources but to go and examine the area ourselves. Alright, that's where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way, Adam.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
I do. Yes! We can play as them now, finally. Wait, Team Laura is just Jin. Oh, Team Laura is just Jin! Like, Laura's not even here. Oh, that's weird. Every team has its own style of doing battle. So wait, is this the first time in a Xenoblade that the main character has been, like, taken out for... Well, no, it's not. Never mind. There's a part in Xenoblade 1. Towards the end of the game. As the adventure continues, Adam and Hugo might pick up this skill too. Oh wait, I missed that. What skill? I think I skipped the thing. What was... Changing party order. What was the... Team Hugo excels at defense. Okay. So these are optional tutorials, which is nice. Okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, but you guys know what I gotta do right now. As much as I would love to try out Hugo. Come on! We just gotta... Yeah! Yeah! Finally, Mithra playable.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
We might not get this in Smash Brothers, but at least I can get it here.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this. I don't know why I'm...
Oh shit, there's an Ardanian ship over there. I didn't notice that until now. Wait, how did we not notice the Ardanian ship approaching? Like, we got ambushed by the Ardanians here. Like, shouldn't we have at least seen the giant fucking Titan pull up? Hey, let me squeeze right past you there. Oh. Alright, so what's our... Okay. What's, what are their, what do we got? We got botany and lockpicking. Oh, she doesn't have mineralogy anymore. Oh, wait, no, she never had lockpicking before. She had mineralogy, fire mastery, and something else. I don't remember what the other one was. What about you? What do you got? Fish, command water, and super strength. Okay, so Aegeon has super strength. So then the blade that Adam, because I know Adam gets another blade later. I don't know who it is, but the blade that Adam gets, I'm gonna guess, has mining, unless that gets added to Bridget.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Oh, I hate her. I hate her so much. I need to get the Mithra,
Okay, what you got?
what the...
Let's just open
I
it.
forget what they're called, but they're coming out with this, like, really detailed Mithra statue. They're coming out with a Pyra one, like, this December, and I'm gonna probably get that one, but the Mithra one is gonna be so good, and I need it. Good. So Adam is lightning, then. Okay, let's see what we got as far as... Oh, Electro Great. So wait a minute. Can you change their elements? Yo. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, well, let's get some gear on these dudes. Rush hour. Seems good. Let's put muscle belt and then something defense related would be good. Or wait, no, we can do a strong muscle belt there. That'll work. And then Team Laura is just Jin right now, so that's kind of weird. Alright, but let's go explore more of Gorman, I guess.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Oh wait, that is 20s. Probably should not go down in that area yet. Never mind, no more exploring.
We'll have to see this through.
I step aside for no man or monster.
It's really weird actually seeing the blades wield their blade weapons in this. Because like throughout all of proper Xeno 2, it's always the drivers. Yeah.
Very worth my time.
May the next one go as swiftly.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Oh man, they're level 15. Hugo's team. I do believe this is the full party, other than the blade that Adam is missing. Like, I don't think we get a fourth party member. I could be wrong. I'd like to be wrong, but... Oh hey, here's this.
Light has some unexpected
Oh,
use.
manipulate ether. We need Laura and Hayes for that.
Let's just open it.
Let's just open it.
May as well just face up to the next.
Glimpse the future is Mither's talent art. Ooh, Adam coming in with the twirl of doom. I don't remember what the blade combos are for this. Oh, Adam actually just has a straight launch art. So that must have been what that was earlier. So I remember like, oh, how'd that happen? And these battles go so much faster. I love it. So you don't technically, so you don't get a third blade, but the driver basically acts as the third blade, so you still have the same amount of arts available, but it seems like it's easier to switch between them. Like, the arts go off a lot more often, it feels like.
I am left feeling some regret.
Just gonna randomly look over here. I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Because I said so. Suck it up and deal with it.
May as well just face
Stop complaining.
ray of punishment.
Trying to remember. I think one of Ultimate Aura. Okay. This is one. So when okay, so whenever it says the name of the art or of the element, that's when.
Did you ever overcome your fear of you know what?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, didn't you once tell me about how one slithered out from under your pillow?
That was a long time ago. Just forget it.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
May as well just face up to the next.
Oh, whenever the name of the element is there, I think that's when you can actually chain them together to perform actual blade combos. So no fire is one. Steam bomb is one. Stone. Okay, so yeah. So if it just says the generic word like ice or volt, then it's not a combo. Doesn't look like there's chain attacks right now. There might be later. It's hard to say. Good. You got him, Jiyoung. Good job. Well, it's right over here. I actually thought it was gonna be like up there somewhere, but Tell me, you finally found the Uninhabited Titan. That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard's song, the elder's legend, it was all true. Bah! I wish you could have done some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair! Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. And I also had no idea I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring, discovering the legendary Uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. Oh. But wait, if there were natives... Yeah. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters, Arachno, Antol, and Skeeter variety. And they were pretty huge specimens, too. We must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. We were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. Ah, a fine recompense for an adventurer's hut. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't go quite so well for all my playmates, though. How so? It was a kind of paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or another. The ways of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war and they needed a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw some arrogant humans wrecking their home. Ah, the telling of it falls hard upon my ears. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption. But this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. Ah, so we're here already. The journey passed as the blinking of an eye thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. He told one. Okay. If your servant's humble and recounting, oh my goodness, I need to read slower, was able to relive your imperial tendium, truly the most blessed of men am I. Good God, reading is difficult. Did you guys know that reading is difficult? Oh, I do not wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I am not your better, you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion of this as the Aegis. Your hair went mental for a second there. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malos's handiwork. How'd you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malos's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. But whatever did this only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. It's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies for all leading to this disappointing conclusion.
Nay, Aegeon, we could not have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal.
Everyone, look there. It's a big one.
Indeed, we cannot let it run riot.
Just think of all the damage it could do to Lesham Cove or a settlement. Yeah, all the settlements left on Gormat. All of them, especially Torgoth. Yep. Wouldn't want anything to happen to Torgoth. Man, that would be a shame.
Nothing
flame bolt. No, go back. No, go back. Go back. Mate.
Star slash.
I want blade combo. I don't think we're gonna get this. Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Oh, here we go. Here's this.
Nice.
Was that always a combo? Lightning, fire, ice? No, that's a new one. Fire spewing monster. It's a good thing we had a Geon on hand. The thing wasn't even weak to water, though. It was weak to electricity. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would have never dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torgoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe. Or more likely, some humans stole or smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters. Damn! Mitra, stop getting... Stop! Stop it! You're making me cry! Indeed, it must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Wow, is that a reference to Xenoblade Chronicles 2? What a deep cut reference. Oh hey, it's Endol again. What is this? Oh shit, it's a Malthus. Why are they walking so weird? Malthus, what's your problem? What's this?
Interesting thing you've got there.
What?
Malice enough.
It's all right. Indol's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then...
What are you doing?
That's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
Wait a minute.
You believe yourself so strong?
Did he just... What he just do?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
What is this John Lennon motherfucker?
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this? Secret lab of Indol?
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret. Formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Mortha.
Look,
Now, where do I know that name from? Oh.
this here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of.
We don't know what it's called, though.
And this one here is a blades.
astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans, too. That in and of itself isn't...
I wasn't actually expecting more lore in this field.
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
Oh.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this.
That was a very wise assertion there, Amalthus.
That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
You gonna kill the Praetor? Don't do that. Praetor didn't do nothing. He just let Malos, you know, be a bitch. I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? Fine by me, it was a good place for us to exchange information. It's currently moored at Lesham Cove. Then let's go to Lesham Cove, or, I don't know where I got let's go from. You know what? You know what? That's what I say. Ducks. Ducks.
Aren't you glad you asked us?
No. Wait, don't we need to get... Don't we need to get Laura and them? We're just gonna leave them behind?
Cooking is naturally learned by doing. Let's use it wisely.
What is this? We gotta kill those things.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Think of the possibilities.
Okay. Well then, I guess we'll just forget about Laura. You know, we don't need the main character. It's fine. We'll get him yet. Don't look at me.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go to the ship then. This is fine. What's this?
Just gonna randomly look over here.
OWO. Notices your collection point. What's this?
They're onto us.
No! Fine. We'll fuck you up. I gotta go back to Torna and fight those things so Jin can level up.
Waiting for your go-ahead. Just say the word. Into it.
I don't think I can actually combo anything there. Oh, I think I can do water.
Swordsmanship is an inspiration to me, Jin. 'Tis a marvel to behold. I simply removed all that was surplus. I see that attitude extends to your words, too.
I can hardly understand either of them because both of their voices is just, "Hey dudes, how's it going? I'm Jen, I'm edgy as fuck. Hey guys, it's me, Gian. I'm quiet and self-reserved."
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
All we know how to do is whisper. Lighter. Hey guys, check out this deviled baguette recipe I picked up. The more recipes you can get a hold of, the better your cooking repertoire will be. Sometimes people will give you them, or you might get a sudden brainwave. It's happened to me anyway. Also, it can be a ton of fun collecting recipes, but don't forget to actually try some out. Trust me, you'll love it. Alright, this. Neato. Nonsense. Blade. Now, like, I don't want to rain on your parade here, but you must understand. We didn't come to Gorma just for fun and games. There's absolutely no reason for us to linger on the cove any longer than, Lita? Are you even listening? No? Absolutely not? I love them generic blades. No nonsense blade. I was gonna talk to those NPCs. This is fine.
Right. So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland.
Wait, why did the kids come with us?
We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
What are we looking at? Why are we all looking up?
I will go take a look.
Was there a noise? I didn't hear it.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Indol did give it to her. To him.
The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too.
Green.
Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the
Deep
heroine of our resistance.
meanings.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now.
Single 5 ever. Me too, girl.
I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
Argentum exists in this era.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we?
We'll just put on the robes again.
Plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
Oh no. Laura's there.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead. Is she?
Fuck.
Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
Oof.
God.
God?
You remember me?
God?
How touching.
So is this father or is this stepdad?
Face that ugly. I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Hush.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use.
Uh-oh.
Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Yeah, this is weird. They all have, like, real weapons.
Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Fuck. There's like 20 of these dudes. It's just them, huh? But the music just looped. The loops! Alright, well, let's start with this one. I think it might be easier if I tried to take out the smaller dudes first. Because I think we'll probably have to go the majority. If I had to guess, we're gonna go the majority of this battle by ourselves before they show up. we go. There's one down. Apathetic Archibald? Oh man. There's less unique monsters, so they gave them all to these dudes. All the names. Those other dudes did not really put up much of a fight. I can do Cyclone, which is double wind. Alright, well never mind. I guess we will get through this battle. Yeah, everything just had significantly less HP in this. I didn't accidentally set this to like easy mode or something, did I? I'll have to check that after this.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away!
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
Oh shit.
You bastard! No!
Oh, did he just lose his robot arm now?
Enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Is he gonna kill him?
Enough. That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
If you leave him, he gonna turn on you. Okay. Go get him. Let him run, but go get him. Here went all the mercs.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble.
Oh wait, he lost both arms.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship, after all.
Ooh. She gonna hunt. Come on, Laura. We're gonna hunt.
My arms! My arms! Bastards!
Not really gonna.
I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them!
Not gonna show us that he has lost his arms, because, you know, we can't make this too gruesome. Uh-oh.
Huh? The hell are you?
You must be prepared for righteous chastisement. Rogue. What? What are you doing, John Lennon? What are you doing to him? You turn him into a blade? I swear to God, this fucker comes back as a blade. I'm gonna throw a watermelon out my window. This is a really good song, though.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, we intrepid. Go up.
Well, I can definitely say I was not really expecting anything that's really happened so far. So, I don't know what I was necessarily expecting out of the plot here, but I'm not disappointed so far. Like, this story is really good so far.
This is becoming addictive.
I don't know if I'd necessarily feel the same without first playing Xenoblade 1. Or, excuse me, Xenoblade 2, like, proper.
I've improved.
Intrepid.
Oh, she's still got heat haze. Wait a minute, no, now I understand. These arts, these were their, like, level 1, 2, and 3s. That's what these are. Will-O-Wisp, Swirling Dragon, and Heat Haze, those were all her things. I didn't use a Gion enough to know if that's accurate for him. But, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
More power for me. No one is hurting my friends.
Except that guy. That guy almost just hurted your friends.
Is it me, or have I become stronger?
It's you. It's not you, Bridget. It's me.
Strength can't be earned through sheer force. Strength can't be earned through sheer force. Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
Machine. How many machines are we even gonna fight?
This is a Xenoblade 1.
Wait, oh, you have 3 slots? Why do you have 3? Everyone else has 2. I mean, okay. Just kind of putting whatever on them right now. 'Cause I don't really have a lot that we can put on anyone. But, you know, might as well buff them where we can. Let's see. You're doing 100. Okay, you're doing some good damage already. Everyone is. Shit. Well, this one's just factually better. I don't think their designs are changing. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep the same designs, which I like. I like keeping the original design, personally. I know it was a little bit of customization and it was kind of cool. But personally, I just kind of like to keep them like their default designs, so I like this. All right, well, let's play as Hugo's team for a bit. Oh, what? Wait a minute, what? Oh, you can just fast switch like that? I hit ZR because I thought that was the change blade button. Like, switch into blades, but no, that's this. You could just fast swap. Holy shit!
I've always wanted to do this.
That was probably in a tutorial that I skipped over, but holy shit, that's so cool! Oh, I love that! And then, yeah, fuck! You don't even have to go into the menu! Oh, I love it. That is so good. Holy shit.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit.
Was this here before and I just like walked around it?
You could put me to better use.
The sound of my voice.
Alright, what's new at the campsite? Let's chat a bit, shall we? I'm not really so keen on boarding that flagship. Relax! I don't think it'll be as uptight on there as you expect. You think? Well, if you say so. Just be wary of, you know who. Who? Oh, just a certain snob who's always giving me the stink eye because I'm not acting with the proper decorum. Right, I can definitely see Bridget's being strict on etiquette. Yeah, I'm not so hot on all that stuff, so I tread carefully. Good. Craft. Okay, so refined cuisine. So Aegeon also cooks. She makes perfumes. Oh, he's like an engineer.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Spring Revival
A
perfume.
cologne to covet. I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
It's done. Does it suit your tastes? How do you like it?
Hot and steamy.
Maybe I missed a step. Maybe I missed a step.
I think it turned out rather well. Proves I've got what it takes to work the land.
I'm just kind of making whatever I can right now.
Just taste it.
3, 2, 1, and we're done.
And we're good.
What aroma do I desire?
Alright, let's see if there's any bonus XP.
I
16!
shall defend my emperor against all assailants.
We can bring him up to 18. What about you? 19? Let's set them... Let's set him at 18.
Still improve.
Hugo can only go up to 16 now.
What an incredible feeling.
I wonder if Laura got a bunch of bonus XP because she was out of the party. Because that's how it works in base Xeno. Is like whenever, like there's a time when Nia is not in your party early game. Like she goes into your party but then she leaves for a short while. During that short while she's actually earning like extra bonus XP or something like that. So when you get her back, she actually can be like way higher leveled compared to the rest of your party.
What a terrible Nature makes a fine ally.
What do you mean? Hugo's right here. I thought he was a mechanic. Maybe we don't canonically know he's a mechanic yet. My bad. MB.
What a hair.
All of Gormat just feels like it's like a sepia tone right now. Alright, well, let's go to the Titan ship.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we...
Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny, I was expecting all glitz and glamour, halls of gold, diamond chandeliers and all that. But there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some like the nobility, some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Moradane, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. Wow, Xenoblade 2 Torna just really loves throwing those massive words at you. Those magmatic earlier. I had to look up what a prodigy or whatever the fuck they called Jin was. I was like, what is that word? That is the Ardanian way. So long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. That's not even his voice, but that's the voice that I'm gonna do for him, so sorry guys. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Jin. It's alright, Laura, he makes a valid point.
That is precisely why Aegean and Bridget, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me.
Your Majesty, we will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. Your blades, you don't really... Oh. Whatever.
I am blessed to have such loyal companions.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Your Majesty, we have urgent news.
Uh-oh. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's alright, I trust this news is of special importance. Please give us your tidings.
Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torna.
Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormati near the camp as siege fell, but they lost track of him. So you think he might be a survivor?
We believe so. We can send out any further patrols immediately if His Majesty ascends.
I see. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please go ahead.
Yes, Your Majesty. I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quick.
Oh wow, these accents are so mean and offensive. I am sorry, I'm gonna cry for you. But I have to first cry for myself.
Wait!
We should go with them. What for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed.
He's just a kid. He'll be scared of witless of the... He'll be scared witless of the soldiers.
Of course he's going to run away. Laura's got a point. Anyway, very well, let's head out.
We would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield.
Thanks, guys. You're all such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday. Where's the boy gone?
Happy to assist.
Hey, you say, what do you think you're doing there, big chunky fellow? Crackerjack Crogane?
Name's Crogane the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's a really seasoned merc, a real hard nut.
What? Excuse me, what? What are you talking about, your nuts? I don't want to know about your hard nuts. Oh no.
Thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's a bit too much for him to handle. So we've been looking around for drivers with good track record who'd be able to join him. I can tell just by looking at you folks are some lousy Sunday drivers. You must see real combat.
Interested for someone to see how well you'd measure up in a fight. As for the rules, let's say you had to pull off a second stage plane combo.
Say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which element you use, just do any special and any other one is level 2 or above.
5 times.
And obviously, since you can rely on your allies for linking up the specials, you might want to try to mix it up. The place, time, target's all up to you. Just want you to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. I can feel when someone of your power level to pull off a special wherever you are. Anyways, I've talked long enough. I hope you got what it takes.
I love reading.
We cannot turn them away.
We cannot turn them away. Thanks for the optional tutorial. Finishing it requires you to move through them in order. Is this the... Did we just get this tutorial? Yeah, we just got this one. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Expiring salvager. Hey! Duran sticking into doodrums. If not delivered quickly, partner sure to flip lid. Meh, travelers, please listen to Duran's woes. Duran is salvager by trade, and as friends see, his entire livelihood. Duran been diving off Lassam Cove with wood cylinders in an effort to find specific treasure. But all Duran finds is useless collectibles, value of scrap, more worth to throw away than to keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. I've heard salvagers and more ordain use shiny silver cylinders or some such. Do not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could do the trouble travelers for helping blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that was. But need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. That dude can drive the yawn. Can drive the yawn deep into the ground, yes. Dive that yawn. But then Jordan can dive deep into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder and on back incline to treasure like Slinky Separon. If friends do this, we'll give all of leftover useless, no, I mean very, very precious bat hinges as reward. Dude, counting on you. The voice just slowly got deeper as time progressed. Thank you. I feel like a lot of these quests are a little bit more of the generic quests from Xeno 1. Like I'm being asked to collect things. I don't remember ever having to do this. Get a grip, I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you even set off? No, see, that's the worst part. I thought I'd have the courage by now, but it's just... Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you then? Oh, this is great. Kadea, look! We can just ask these people for help. Are we really going to go through this all again? If I could just interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong and then we'll take it from here then, I see. So, Lita's only just become a driver? That's right. I've come to Gormat to explore around. I'm hoping to get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. God, every blade's got fucking attitude in this game. Fucking go to bed. You're grounded for a week. No more Xbox. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, that's not fair. You know, I just... Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. So we can step in if things get rompy. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does? Awesome! Thanks so much, guys! I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's just say we'll head to Cinerade Springside. Oh boy. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Hayes, any ideas? I have heard before it's somewhere near the Titan's back. We shouldn't be too far from here. Right on, in that case, we're off. Time to move backward. I mean forward. You know what I mean. Good. I'm sorry she managed to get you roped into this. Here I go!
I see there's work to do.
Yes. You would be correct in that assumption. Hello, Minnie. Oh, hi. Your group's grown since the last time, right? I guess that means you can do some pretty cool blade combos when your friends make combo requests, huh? Did you know blade combos happen to when you chain specials together in the right way? They can have up to 3 levels, of course. The more you chain, the more powerful they'll be. To keep a blade combo going, you'll have to read all this tutorial shit. I'm done. I'm bored of your tutorials, game. Just halfway through reading that, dude, I was just like, nope, no more. We're done. Anyone else? You. Leo! Traveling Bard! Oh, weary travelers, surely you people must know the meaning of bond, the sweetness over time. You drivers and blades fight together with time in your hearts and minds to become as one. It's so beautiful! And after all, a shared action is worth far more than 1,000 words could ever express. Such a bond is only natural, but how can I sweeten my bond with a woman who does not believe in love? Oh man, dude, tell me about it. Oh, the sweet pain that pricks my chest to stitch her. I'm in the very flesh. Love is pain, my friends. I know. But is your love stronger than a golden banana, my friend?
Most materials can just be gathered, but there are some things you can only get by defeating monsters. A handyman I met at a restaurant told me that apparently he has a hard time getting some stuff that he needs for work. I commiserated him with him. Oh my goodness. Commiserated with him and told him how hard it was to deal with Leo. Sometimes he was a nice guy.
Thank you, Azam. Not to be confused with Adam. Oh, this dude's an Orion. What are you doing here? What are these two? This dude's an Gormighty, but this dude's Orion. What are you doing here, mate? Go back to your home. Captain's apprentice. Ged! Hey, what up, Ged? Ah, how was my steering? Bridget has nothing to say. That bad. We weren't with you, though, Bridget. Bridget, you weren't with us. I'm from Torna, born and raised in the capital. I couldn't get it on my eccentric dad, so I left home and became a captain's apprentice. Yeah, it's good in Gorma, at least. Torna's got plenty of trees, but around the capital, it's mostly desert. Clouds of sand don't make good for breathing. I like my new job. It means I can go all sorts of places. Ever run up against a monster you fought plenty of times, except this time it's proving to be a real toughie? Well, you might want to take a look at each other's elements and what your weaknesses are. Cause if your element is fire and the enemy's water, you're gonna get your arse handed to you. Elements can easily spell the difference between victory and defeat, so pay close attention to them. Yeah, but in Xenoblade 2, they're both powerful and weak to each other, though. I would assume the case is the similar here, right? Like, fire is stronger against water, but water is also stronger against fire, so... I don't know. I just wanted to see if there's something up here. Oh, there's some quests. Oh, we can go inside the ship. Reused assets again. Hey there, what do you think of this state-of-the-art Ardanian flagship? Pretty nifty, huh? The only downside is that the modern tech makes us mechanics cry. Every time I'm anchored in a port, I'm always so busy with repairs. I haven't been home in such a long time. And the longer you spend flying around all the rest, the more time you start to yearn for the taste of home. I used to take a recipe my mother used to make from memory, but it didn't go too well. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have someone who can cook in your party, would you? If I tell you the recipe, you think you could cook up some food from my hometown, Justin? Oh, cool. Get that dude's recipe. Excellent! Looking forward to some delicious home-cooked food. I can taste it already. Oh, we gotta make it for him. Was this a quest? I thought this was just an NPC. I didn't even notice the question mark. Excuse me, the question mark. You like that? If an onion gives you a quest, would that be a quest onion? Or a question? Oh my.
Onward.
Yeah, we're not getting through there anytime soon.
Open up, I'm Bridget!
God, I love this music.
I'm crossing my fingers.
I'll not sing anymore. We're done with that. No more sing. No more sing. Only scream. I don't know what that was. My voice like died when I tried to do that. Learn your lesson, chum. What's here? Well, the vent is already removed. Strategy room.
I'm crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers.
Please tell me sometime by the end of the story, though, I'm told why Hugo looks just like the Emperor, though. Or Emperor Nile, rather. Will Eldmar, Special Inquisitor. If the worst were to happen, my duty is to return Bridget and Aegeon's core crystals to Mora Dane. Of course, I hope that's never necessary. Morag. Morag's descendant. Excuse me, it's pronounced Morag. What's the point of this hallway if there's not going to be anything here? What is the point of this hallway? Where was this hallway in? This hallway wasn't in the game, was it? I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't remember this long winding hallway leading to nowhere though. What's this? 8th. War with the Seans, raids by Malos. I hope Moradane can make it through. But I worry that what would happen if we couldn't maintain our strength. We're supposed to be His Majesty's vanguard. In the face of this kind threat, we ought to be looking for some fresh energy to bolster our defense. Where'd you guys spring from?
Where'd you come from?
What? What do you say we need to bolster our defense, you say? Surely that's obvious, but one only has two choices in life. Success through strength or weeping in weakness. Well, that's how the way the world is right now, at least. So if there's something I can do to make His Majesty a little stronger, what I mean to say is I want to be strong and effective soldier for the good of my homeland. And if we're up against an opponent like Malos, I still want to do what I can. That's right, I could probably learn from a thing or two from you guys. You look like you can handle yourself. Maybe you'll do me the honor of giving me a bout? But don't hold back, no need to sugarcoat it. Just come at me like it's the real thing. Wait, are we about to fight this dude? That's the sort of mindset we'll need if we're going to have to hope of standing up to the Aegis. Here I come! Are we going to get fight an Ardanian? Are we going to get to not forget?
What troublesome company.
Oh, wait, before we fight you, gotta make sure you're marked down in our community tab. Gotta keep tabs on you, mate. Alright. Oh no, it's a new dude! Also, he shoots fucking power. He shoots raw power out of his pistol. So, these dudes are so, basically, Hugo's team is like the tank, right? Hugo's the tank, Hayes and, like, Laura, they're the healers, which is weird to think of Jin as a healer, but... Yeah, fuck that boy up.
Now's the time to push.
Now's the time to push. Kneel before me. Hang on. Kneel before me. The biggest tits in the land. I'm sorry. You're even stronger than you look. Such incredible power. I'm the best sniper in the Imperial Army, but you made light work of me. You've shown us all up. It's not just your physical strength either. It's the way that you fight as driver and blade. That's incredible synergy. I get the feeling your true strength lies in the connection that you have. You've shown me the way. From now on, I won't see myself as a lone wolf anymore, but as part of the larger whole. I think of all my friends and the Ardanian people and all the future generations. I'll make my goal in life to be someone who is loved and respected by my people. This battle has taught me what I really ought to be aiming for in life. I hardly have the words to thank you. Yay!
Why, thanks.
Why, thanks. We've done it. We've beat a quested. Alright. Cool beans, Ardanian gunman.
A happy conclusion.
Alright. I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna take a quick AFK. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and also this room is fucking burning hot. So, yeah, just give me a moment. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. More memes coming right up. If you hear a little bit of, like, wind or whatever coming through, or, like, just airflow, it's because I just opened up the hatch doors to the place. But we're good. Bladder has been situated. We are good. Hopefully this room should start cooling down as well. You lot fight in specialized roles, surely? Like one's a defender, one's an attacker, and one heals? The best attacker needs to be out in front attacking the enemy until one of them goes down. It's not to say attackers should be reckless. The more you attack an enemy, the more aggro you're going to draw. That's the problem of an attacker. You need to moderate the attack and have the defense absorb some kind of aggro. That's the iron law of combat. Well, of course, there's no need to tell you that. You managed to best me in combat after all. Here's the thing, you got one... You're just by yourself and you use a pistol. No, not a pistol, you use a shotgun, but, you know... It's not exactly doing you any favors there, mate. Just saying. Wait, weren't there? I thought I saw some dudes. Yeah, okay, they're right there. Oh, this one's the gold-plated captain. There are certain items that have particularly special effects. They're known as precious items. Though they can be special in different ways. Some are just extra powerful, others have effects that last forever. What really ties them together is they're not really easy to come by. You won't find them in ordinary shops. Only people with special knowledge such as Lord Adam or Emperor Hugo have the ability to craft them. Thanks, mate. Lost my comrades in the mists of battle when I least expected. If that happens to you, get your downed friend and lend him a hand. Keep the Esprit de Corps high and you shouldn't have any problems keeping your party members standing. But if your team's lost the will to fight, sorry to say there's not much hope for you. And remember, a revived ally won't be back in at full strength, so don't forget to lend him a hand. Just a couple of hits in to keep you going. Take care of your friends and they'll take care of you. Thanks, brother. Brother in arms. Good shit. Alright, well, I guess let's look at our quests here. How many quests do we have now? We got quite a few. Let's see. My first adventure, let's do this one. We've got our feel for story for today. Maybe a little bit towards the end of the stream, I'm not sure. I figured I'd take advantage of the fact that I woke up earlier today by actually getting out and doing shit.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Alright, so where are we going with this quest? You know what? Let's try our luck with this dude now. I'm back for you, over affectionate Murph!
Try to learn a little restraint, Mithra.
Fight! Punish the boy for what he has done! We can go steam bomb from here. But Aegeon needs to actually level himself up. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else other than steam bomb. Oh, we can burn out! And then we can swap to Mithra. Yo, what's happening to this dude's health? Oh shit, that's the thing that pirate does. What happened to the dude's HP though? Why is he doing that shit that fucking Elma's on? We don't have Monado with us, so we can't purge this, can we? Get up. We can't really combo into this right now, can we? We could have done Mega Eruption had what's-his-face gone through. Wait, we just did the same thing. The same combo just happened. Swap. I really like the health system in this. That's really good. You can basically negate the damage that you're taking as long as you're able to swap out.
Adam, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
Good shit. Is there anything down there? Is that worth my time going down to that island? Oh, they certainly seem to think so.
Just gonna
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright. Well, overly affectionate whatever his fucking name was has been defeated. I have been removed from this world.
I don't know why
Nature makes a fine ally.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Just gonna squeeze right past you. Oh! What's going on? Did you guys make it? Is she dead already? What'd you do? Stop dying! My stomach is so empty. You didn't eat before leaving? What's easy to make? This is what Jin made earlier, right? Oh, we just gotta give her a shit ton of shit. Oh, okay, that was good. That one thing was good. Phew! Man, I thought that was the end for me! Thanks for keeping me alive! You've sure got an appetite. I'm not sure where you'd put all that. Heh, my stomach's never gonna let me down. Also, I love spicy stuff so much that the more I ate, the more pumped I got for this whole drivering deal. Hearing you mention it makes my insides roil. Alright, because Adam doesn't like spicy things. Despite Zeke thinking otherwise. Hey, Lyta, if you think you can laugh it off, you don't know me very well. Can you even imagine what would have happened if these guys weren't here to help? No, I'm sorry, Kadea. Lyta, I think Kadea is just worried about you. As her driver, you're important to her, obviously. She wants you to do well and to be well. Kadea, is that true? Let's head for the big tree next. If you even think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. Lyta Oasis has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Is that what it's actually called in the real game? Awkward? Jin, do something! Stop her! I think this is beyond us now. Oh, I see. Then people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver. Oh, now she's an Aussie. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver who brought her name on shame of her blade by collapsing in from the lack of spicy feed. Look back! Stop it! Don't say stuff like that. I might die of sheer embarrassment. Wait, I'm coming! Thanks, Mithra. That could have gone a lot worse. Indeed, your less than tactful comment might have saved the day. What? What now? Hey! I'm still not over the fact that fucking Adam is like fucking Ganondorf like height. Like, how does this boy stand? Where does this boy stand? And why does this boy stand? These are all the 4 essential questions to understanding. To understanding the meaning of communism. What?
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Oh, hang on. Let me look in my settings real quick now that I'm thinking about it. System. Options. Difficulty level normal. Okay, so we can only do that. When enabled, the game will save automatically at certain points. You know what? I'm gonna enable this because... Not because I think I need it to be easier, but because I'm stupid and I forget to save sometimes, and you never know what could happen. Oh, we can just skip that. Good, good. Okay, good. Okay, that is good. Thank you, fucking thank you that this is an option, and I didn't have to wait for a patch for it to come out. Thank you. Okay, this is now gotten a lot better for me. That was honestly about to be a complaint I had. Like, well, it was good, but every time the community. But okay, automate special button. I'm good. These are good options. I love the accessibility here. We're gonna just do this. What is auto battle? No, I'm not gonna do it. All right, so that's good. Screen brightness is fine. Are these all the settings I did before? No, because I like to have battle narration at max. Game voice just a tad below. As much as I love the background music, I like to keep it nice and volume. Nice and volume. I think that's about where I like everything. Environment, system. Yep, that's good for me. Yep, all that stuff's great. Alright, let's keep going. We're not done yet! No, we've got more to do. You think just because we streamed for 2.5 hours of this that we're gonna be done? Nope!
Night falls. It would be wise for us to find shelter here.
Perhaps we should rest a little to alleviate our fatigue.
Shut up, Hugo. Don't tell me when to go to bed. This is like Nintendo being like, oh, make sure you take a break.
Looks like we got a rhythm going.
Messing with us? How stupid can you get?
Fuck. You know what? Just fuck Rex and Pyra for Smash. You know, I had that other idea that I posted earlier. Just screw it all. What level are you? Okay, you're deep. I can deal with you. Just get Adam and Mithra. Not even the alt skin idea. Just Adam and Mithra. I'm good. I know that would never happen. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! You're a little bit high leveled, aren't you? Just gonna slide right away from you there. How? You're winning against it by yourself? We might have been able to take it, but we'll fight that thing when we're actually closer to its level. There's so many of these things. Oh, this can extend the driver combo. Ooh, that's nice. That is really nice. I like that. So we'll swap to Adam and get that topple.
Magnificent.
Good. Magnificent. Let's actually play as Adam for a bit.
Ah, my favorite part.
Ah, my favorite part.
Yeah, oops. This area seems to be a lot of bad guys. Also, there's a campsite over there.
Ho!
Ho! Ho!
Careless of me.
Ho!
How can I protect the Emperor if I can't protect myself? I'm ashamed to call myself a blade.
We shall do
Wow.
better this time.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, Bridget didn't have botany because Dromark had botany. And I hate to make this whole like experience stream like just be like comparing the two. So maybe I'll make an effort to do that less. But I just figured I'd point out what I notice. Also, Hugo's like real close to leveling up, so you might as well.
We've got this. Looking good.
Ready more when that came from?
Hungry snake.
Oh, God.
Ready to go.
Heat haze!
Something good.
There we go, he leveled up. Oops. Yeah, come at me, fools! Honestly, I am really in love with this battle system right now.
Hot shower right now.
Oh, there's your showers. Tonio earlier asked about if there were showers in Xenoblade. Yep. That right there confirms it.
What do we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Oh, what was that? You telling me you can't walk up that? Okay. Holy, level 31. What is that at the end there? Oh, that's one of those machine things. I don't know what the machines do. They're probably like chests that like Hugo or someone has to open. Oh, yeah, just slide right past there.
Ah, my favorite part.
They won't notice. They won't notice!
Tough one.
See? They didn't notice. Oh, here's the campsite at Siege Fell. Now about that boy. Oh, wait, this is the quest? Oh, this is the main quest. Whoa! Hey, wait, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm, please stay. You won't hurt me. I see you decided to trust us, for now at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgoth, and we have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Kali. Young Kali! DJ Kali, you know my name. You smart, you loyal. You know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us then? We can also offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? Oh, it's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean, my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why don't you just tell us straight away? I'll tell you what. You run ahead to Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promise you that, Kali. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lasham Cove. So maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them coming and going. I think I've got a pretty good idea. Then perhaps we should begin at a high-up place that overlooks the cove. Yep. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor. Please find my sister. Cool. Excavation, we don't have mining. I don't know why I'm trying.
What have we got here?
Alright, well, what can we craft?
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Oh. That is an alarm telling me to wake up. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's make some of this.
Together nicely.
Not really too much else that we can make. Chat. Let's chat for a bit. What was Kali's sister called again? Kelly? Kelly, yeah! So, Kelly went to look at the boat all on her own. I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Gormott on her own like that. She's probably got bigger stones than you, Mick. Shut up! I could do it no problem. Sure, you could. You wouldn't do it alone? Obviously, I could do it blindfolded. You don't sound so sure. Well, I'll prove it to you then. Come on, boys, play nice. I like how Hayes is like the mother figure here. We will, sorry. Milton started it. Shut it, you. I wonder how old they are. Like here. Like 8, maybe? I don't need to rest. And now it's morning.
You're mine now. You're mine now. Ah, my favorite part.
Good.
I need to learn more.
I love to work out how things tick.
It would seem this should let everyone relax more. There's more to this blade than cutting down fools.
I'll have to show this off for Lady Laura.
Alright, so we need to defeat Scorpox in Herod Hills and Torna, and Arlo Capipa in Secluded Boneway in Torna. So let's go do that now while I'm thinking about it. Because we can always come back for the other quest. Herod Hills, I think it said. And then the Boneway was the other one.
Skip and a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
Okay, so what was it? Who did we need to fight? I already forgot their names. Caliber Scrox, and then Jin wanted Arlo Capipa. Okay. There we go, these dudes.
I'm loath to do this. You leave me no choice.
There's no possible future in which I live.
Let's speed this up.
Thanks for
Just
that.
tell me when.
Seriously. All them Plenty more when it gets rough. Oh, God.
I'm ready to go.
Just utterly annihilate.
No serious injuries, thankfully.
Oh, there's another excavation.
You're mine now.
Despair not. Onward.
Onward. Alright, well, we need another one of those. Yeah, the grass is so much greener here compared to Gormat. I feel like there's like some kind of like filter being put over like the world of Gormat. The world of Gormat. Also, how long was this chest here that I just completely ignored?
My favorite part.
Boofloo. Is there only that one crust tip thing?
Well, shall we continue?
Whoosh!
I don't know why
Nature
I'm
makes a
not doing
fine
this.
ally.
Alright.
Chance of victory?
Alright, I'm feeling it!
Let's not underestimate them.
Let's speed this up.
Keep your head in the game.
Ready to go.
Lightning Buster.
What's the
Lady
deal?
Laura, watch this.
Good. So I finally got around to finishing the setup here in my stream room. There was a whole shelf that I hadn't yet to build, and I finally took the time to build it. Let's see. Let me get the webcam out so I can show you guys this. Show you guys this massive shape. Okay. Let's see. Face cam. No. Alright, so there's the face cam. I'm not gonna leave this on because it'll fuck with my the frame rates and stuff. But as you can see, I've got myself a new shelf here. So this is the stream room. I am planning on doing like a tour video. But yeah, I left the hatches open. In case you were wondering what this looked like. Because I just finished like setting this up. And the shelf right behind me, can't really see it, but I've got a lot of amiibos stationed up there. So I just figured I'd show that. I just finished that last night, actually. But yeah, I had to get all my amiibos out. And then we ended up finding out that my roommate also has a Waluigi amiibo. And so, yeah, we temporarily made a shrine to Waluigi. It was, wonderful. Oh wow, we got both of those. Thanks. Defeat Abundant and Gormott. What is this? There's a lot of things that we gotta fight other things for. Okay. So where is the Bone Way then? Oh, this one. Which is right where we're at, actually, so I don't know why I fast traveled.
Where are you taking us?
We can't dally all day.
We moved like 4 steps, if even.
Mithra? Someone pinched me. That's the spirit. Fantastic.
Just beat the thing fucking senseless. Just use the sword as a blunt object.
I'll stir this up in no time.
We can finish this in one strike.
Oh, it gets better.
69 damage.
What do you
Haha.
do when going gets tough?
I'm mature.
Well, I suppose I start thinking about the people dearest to me.
Loved ones, huh? Solid plan.
Right. After that, it's hard not to end up grinning like an idiot.
Just gonna randomly look
Yeah,
over
I think I like Laura more than Rex. Not that that's really all that hard to do.
Well, shall we continue?
done.
Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
You're doing a lot, Adam. You're doing a lot right now. You're helping a lot, brother.
So boorish, Mithra. You remind me of a rabid Gogol, the way you swing that sword around.
Oh, you're gonna say that to me? You with your swords that stretch out like Arcanian dog leashes? Actually, I just imagine you walking around with 2 dogs. And I gotta say, it might be kind of a good look for you.
Wow, these interactions are beautiful. I love this.
There's no possible future in which I lose.
Alright. Now Jin has been situated.
You can rely on me.
Alright, let's see. We need to kill things in Gormott. Whole map. Where at? I don't know where they would want us to fight, is the thing. Oh, we can do that now. Let's go do that.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Okay. Is there anything we can do here? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know why it even did that. Doc! What are you doing here, Doc?
Doc, they call me.
You could say I'm an adventurer, but I also have a scholarly interest in links between ether and titans. Do you know anything about this atmospheric disturbance called ether miasma? There have been a few of these ether miasmas popping around Gormott lately. Only little ones, mind. I was going to go and have a look myself, but I got set upon by monsters before I could get very far. To be honest, it's more of the intellectual side of adventuring that I'm into. Not too great with all the rough stuff. So I was wondering if you could help me out. I bet you'd make light work of the Espioniferasts that caused me oh my goodness, reading such bother last time. If you'll help me, it'll let me really get stuck into my ether miasma related research, you see. Well, I'll leave it up to you. You look like you can handle it. Doc, the Miasma Slayer. Oh, it's a campsite. I thought there was like a quest that appeared over there. Oh, so this is the dudes.
Ready when you are, Adam.
Looking good. Let's speed this up.
Blow down.
Follow-up shot. Diver combo. Complete.
Yeah.
Every move.
Everyone said something at once.
We can still top this.
Thank you for waiting.
I don't suppose you could just leave.
Oh, you missed. You just took a swing and just straight missed, brother.
Hugo, do you consider the Aegis's, I mean, my power a danger?
As long as you are with Adam, there is nothing to fear.
Phew. You sure put a lot of trust in that guy.
I think you understand why I do.
The ether bends as I will it.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yes. Wait a minute, what? I was gonna say, I thought they said whenever you clear those things that you always get a collection point. That's it. There's the gold one over there.
This takes me back.
Vegetables.
Ah, my favorite part.
Exploring Gormat. Even though I've done this twice, because I played this game all the way through.
Nature makes a
Well,
fine
actually, Gormat I've explored 3 times because for those who didn't know, I played through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 right when it first came out, all the way through. And then, like, not even that long after, like, almost immediately after, I started a second playthrough. And then I stopped that second playthrough once I got about halfway through More Ordained because that's when New Game Plus was announced, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just wait for New Game Plus. But then when New Game Plus came out, I did an entire extra playthrough. So I've basically explored Gormat like 3 times all the way through. And this time exploring it, you wouldn't think that there'd be too much different, but I'm surprised, honestly, at how different it is. I mean, it's mostly the same. It's familiar, but there is also a lot new here, like enemies being different. Like this area, this cave that we just passed through, we would not have been able to go through because it had way too high level enemies, like level 70 dudes in here, which I don't think you even go that high in Torna. I could be wrong, but
Keep on your toes. That was careless of me.
wow, you're just gonna one-shot me like that, huh?
We can take them on a bit later.
It's good to know your limits, though.
A bit later, huh? That's a bit of an understatement. Whatever happened to those one kids that we were questing? Did we finish that quest? No, my first adventure. No, where are we going? Ordea Plains.
Happy to ray of punishment.
You can just seamlessly transition to another character. I love that. There we go. Yes. Let's try going up here. See if there's anything for us. Oh, level 40! We're just gonna see if we can squeeze right past you. I keep saying that. I don't know why. I just want to explore, but everything's too high leveled.
Can we use this?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Hey.
I don't like the look of it.
Give me that. Give me that.
I wasn't enough.
Nope. You died.
You're embarrassing me.
We've learned a valuable lesson.
Use this?
I'm something of an
Next
expert.
time, the victory will be ours.
All right, down we go. All right, when I get the chance, I'll have to jump off some cliffs. Where are we going? What is that over there? I thought that's where we went before. Oh, it's like up there.
Can we use this?
I don't know, you tell me, Jin. Can we use this? It's like right over there where it just was. How did this not activate when I was over here? Unless it's like above me? No, it's right here. What? I was just over here. Wait, no, this is a different thing. This is a new quest. Never mind. You ever notice all the guff washing up ashore? Machine parts and what have you. Why we got the dick cam going on here? Okay. Machine parts and what have you happens a lot in Gormat and Torna. I'm an adventurer, by the by. I travel around all rest searching for the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they look just like scrap, but there's plenty of value inside. To get to it, though, you need a tool called a seeker, designed by top engineers. I think my seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormat, but looks like that won't be happening now. I don't just want to wait around twiddling my thumbs here, though. Maybe you can go instead of me? Try and collect some machine parts for me. What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, right? Drivers, blades? Well, searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. The look on your faces tell me you're interested. Great, that settles it. So, first of all, you'll have to build a silver seeker. Once you've got one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. Make a silver skeeter, you'll need a crabble capars to do it. Seeking a seeker.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
We'd be more than happy to assist, except not right now, sir. Alright, let's see. Where the heck is this thing then? It's in front of me. And also up.
Someone's here.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone! I just want to roll around at the speed of sound. I've got places to go. Don't follow me. I'll set you free. Oh, it's right here. Newbie driver. From this close up, it looks even more impressive. You bet! It's so majestic, it calms me right down. And it reminds me of my father. What, the tree? Is that so? He must be a great man then. He's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. Me, I'd like to be like that too. I want to get strong and sturdy and stop disappointing Kadea all the time. Kadea Kojima. That's her last name. We're calling this tree the Way Tree. It's a nice name. A bit simple though, no? Wait, my dad's name is Waiton. I see what you did there. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also of the way you wish to follow, see? Man, I thought this was at the waterhole, but Kadea's really good at naming stuff, huh? It's like a superpower. I have to, don't I? Otherwise, casual travelers like you would never remember what's where. That's so nice of you. Sorry to put you out, everyone, but would you mind if we went a little further? Maybe the top of that big root? It's a little far. Are you sure you're up to it? You really needn't push yourself. Right now, I'm feeling capable, and if I get turned around, I'll just look out for this tree. Well, if it's gonna help you grow, I can't see a reason why to say no. Heh, sorry and thank you, Kadea. That's me, apologizing and also thanking at the same time. Right then, we're off. See you later. So then the Way Tree, huh? I remember this. This is a fast travel point. Oh, the camera, cool. This is a fast travel point, but I guess not anymore. Or not previously. What's your technicality there? Also, is it me, or wasn't this like a bigger lake? I guess throughout the years it just kind of, the water grew to be more water. That makes sense, right? The water grew to be more water. Yep. Goodbye, Cobra. Viper the enemy. Who is cousins with Viper the rapper. Oh, we're not getting through there.
This enemy warrants extra caution.
Nope. You'll never find me. I'm exploring. Ha ha. Ha ha.
I'm sorry. My promise.
I can't wait to hear Titus laugh in portable form. Wait, this is a wait. Wait, what?
We shall do better this time.
Wait, this is a fast travel point? The part that's the place where territorial Rotbart spawns? It's a weirdly specific and random spot.
Someone's here.
It's both random and specific. That makes sense. Leave me alone. That wolf is firm. Leave me alone.
Someone's here.
Leave me alone!
Someone's here.
Leave me alone! Stop it! Thank you. Well, let's not get too far away now. They're right here. I thought they were going to be all the way at the top. What happened? Did you get injured somewhere? I did it! I flipping did it! You should have said fucking. I know Malos says it, so why can't you? I finally whooped the monster's butt. Lyda, please calm down. I said finally, but what exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she's been skillfully avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Hey, Kadea, do I look buff now or what? After beating one monster, just listen to yourself. Even then, it just looks like the poor guy might have just tripped and fallen onto your weapon. So I'm useless after all then. Lyda, take a look at that. It's a beautiful sunset. Whoa, is that Lasham Cove? It's a huge natural harbor, as you remember, and yet looking at it from here, it appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your strength. Just look at how far we've come. I'm proud of you for that. Kadea, you're so nice! What is that face you're pulling? Seriously. Seriously, all this noise about a simple exploration mission? Everybody starts somewhere. Thinking back to when we met them, isn't this success enough? I believe Lyda may yet grow into a fine driver indeed. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like this, is it? That pretty much settles it. She'll do great things one day. Everyone, thank you all for your assistance. After we've gone around Gormat, I think we'll find some other place to explore. Then we might meet again somewhere, mightn't we? Very good. On that day, it may be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me. I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you two. Wow. Reading is so much fun. I love reading.
Why, thanks.
Oh shit, we got double! Double points. We did it! We completed her first adventure. Cool. Let me see something real quick. Gian, how much super strength do you have? Just one? And it's gonna be a little bit before we can get you higher, so. Just take me higher! Alright. Hey, Quicksand is playing a good game. Just kidding, it's bad. Xenoblade 2? Worst game of all time.
If we must.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna Golden Country. Best game of all time.
They keep coming.
Yo, fuck off. Alright, so if I had to guess, the boy is here. Or the sister. Guessing by the green dot. And the double Metal Gear. Huh?
Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. Can you please take me to him? Oh, please!
Probably about time to make camp.
Knowing that there's a tomorrow, that's what gives us hope.
Can we use this?
Fish! Eat the fish! Eat the fishies!
We've been found.
And the buggerinos!
What's here?
You're doing well.
Wide open! Get out! Star Slash!
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Exactly as I'd hoped. Come, wind feeling.
I'm magic by that.
We are ready to excel.
I'm totally fighting that dude from all the way up here. I'm fighting him through the ground.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
Good job, Adam. Oh, there's markers for the unique monster graves now. Kelly! Kelly! Khalil O'Neal. I can't thank you enough. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know. Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. Mithra actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Kali. You left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole time. Oh. I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. It looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey. Mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Renea. What? My mother. Auntie Renea had another one, but Kali was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and she couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, by the way, you said that just now. It sounded just like Auntie Renea. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. I'm sure we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel here will soon return to Moradane. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradane. Moradane, huh? No, I made a promise to Arda. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormont. Right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for our dad at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for everything. I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for your highness's ears only. You may approach. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat's strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently. You've received a new crafting recipe for Laura. You don't just get them as quest rewards, but also for increasing community or from treasure troves. New recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check them out while camping.
Time to check out the consoles.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Alright, well then let's go there. We made you some food, I guess. What's this? Mouth-watering melody of meat and fish stewed in a slightly sweet sauce. This is some top-notch cooking. But I can tell you right now that this is not Chisanzian cuisine. And I'll tell you as for why. It's just too delicious. My mother's home-cooked recipes never tasted as good as this. The smell of this fish was completely overpowering. The meat was tough as old boots. And that's the kind of poor quality you can expect from Ardanian cookie. Ardanian cookies.
Oh yes, give me some Ardanian cookies, Colorado cookies.
If only there were someone who could recreate the authentic local flavor. I doubt anyone but a true Ardanian can really prepare something that appeals to our particular tastes. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real Let me guess. So Mithra has to make it? But Mithra's not Ardanian. Why not have, like, Aegeon make it?
Thank
whatever.
you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
Who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter.
As you say.
Laura. I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. You know, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. Oh, Hayes is gone as well. Why is Hayes gone? Adam, didn't he go out to get some air? Oh, this is what the point of the whole long walkway is. Worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. Alright. But I will do it as Jin. Because Jin is cool. So is Laura. They're both cool.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Altea from here. Isn't that the kingdom from Fire Emblem? That's great, but why not just... Why has it got to be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would make considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop when you think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. I'll get off you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us. That's something. Excited to meet the Resistance people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, then let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? We're going back to Torna! Now the question is though, when does Adam get his next blade? Because we're already like 5 hours into this shit, and if this is 12 hours, like we're almost halfway done with this shit. You go to Aleta and Torna this time? You paid enough for sure, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Here we go, I'll head for Aleta as fast as I can. Fly. Zip to safety. Zip to safety. Zip to zoom. back. Did you miss me? Oh fuck. Wait, is this the capital? Oh shit. I thought we were going back to the same place we were at. Wait, is this Torna? Oh yeah, this is the Torna Titan. This is like the proper countryside of it though. Then where are we? Oh, I see now. Huh. Okay.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my irresistible force.
Wow.
Ah, my favorite part.
Oh, pouch expansion. I was wondering if those were in here. Oh, whose pouch? I haven't been using the pouches actually, so. But I think I'm gonna expand Laura's. Okay.
I feel content having this. Laura, I thank you.
Okay. Let's see. I gotta have Jen cook because I think something that Jen cooks is probably what one of her favorite items are. I'd take a guess anyways.
You knew I'd like this, didn't you?
Oh, he likes fish. Fish! What about you guys? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Bridget likes perfume.
Now that's a sentence.
No!
Spirit.
What? Hugo! What? Bridget changed over the years. You still like cake?
Good for the body
Okay.
and the soul.
I wasn't expecting that.
This takes me
I mean, yeah, cologne, but still. Like, it doesn't have to be perfume. Wow, the Torna Titan is massive. I've heard that the deeper the bond between driver and blade, the better they'll do in battle. That's because that bond has an impact on the blade's strength. I've also heard that being physically close to one another can help foster that bond. I'm not a driver, so I don't know any more than what I've heard. Sounds nice, though. Having someone you can communicate with so well, I have to say, I'm envious. My phone keeps going off. Stop that. Alright, so this is the city, I guess, or the port.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Oh. Yoshi's
Certainly
house.
fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really?
So he's fourth in line. I didn't pick that up. They probably said that earlier. For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could probably live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbing in a bit of architecture here someday. If only the Titan isn't about to die in like 3 weeks. We'd better finish off Malos quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. We'll be staying here a while. Long enough to gather some intel on Malos, plus there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interests of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has tasked with disarming a remnant Suyan troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take like a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegeon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. So Bridget's gonna be on her own then? Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malos' whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy at the utmost. I am honored that you think of me so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just as fine as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegeon. There they go. Right then, let's see if I can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance have been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would like to be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder it's so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malos right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so, we should start by taking the Brogan... He's the one who divides the rations, shall we? Yes. We shall.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
There's a lot of these, like, main story quests. Like, you set them as side quests. And now, silence. What is this? We call ourselves the Resistance Army, but we're actually just starting out. Not much of an army as a club, really. Maybe small, but we've got all sorts. Orions, Tornans, Gormati, Ardanians. There's plenty of folks in Orion who would readily put us to use as some kind of mercenary strike force. But who's to say that won't stain tensions in Torna and Moradane? We've worked so hard to get this far. As a lieutenant, I'm not about to let my troops be used to fight their homelands. We've only got one goal: defeat Malos. Thank God for being able to turn off the community tab.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Vez. Lord Adam. Hello, Vez. All's well, I trust. Have a minor point to report. Here it comes. I have dropped the vault key. What? Oh boy, that is a predicament. Just a predicament? It's a vault. Surely it's got things that one might want to access sometime. Yes, ma'am, it's a storage location for all the Origo family owns. From ancient treasures through tableware, ma'am. Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Adam, this sounds bad. We have to find it, the key I mean, straight away. How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing, and it feels bad. And considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. About that, no worries on that account, ma'am. I dropped it in a Gaffron Ferris den somewhere out on Requiem Moor, so no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. Sorry. Reading. No, I think the dropping part moves incompetence. The rest is just icing. And why were you even there? You can pick medicinal herbs there. They help my gran, so I got all caught up in picking them, and out came the Ferris. Exactly, ma'am. What's the point of you, really? I mean, it's an important thing, the key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, ma'am. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. We'll get the key, Vez, don't worry. And thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Lord Adam, you're too kind. You heard him, Adam. You're too kind for your own good.
We can take care of it if you want.
I'll take care of it later.
This is becoming addictive. The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
The suspense!
Aren't we intrepid?
Move.
Now I'm really curious.
I'm really curious! Sorry, that had to be done. I couldn't go without doing that. No. Just can't let that happen. What's in here? Cut a storage barracks?
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
What do we need to level that up? Can I even level it up right now? Go shopping. Yeah, I haven't bought a single fucking thing yet. Are there stores here? There was just the one shop at the port in Gormott. That's the only shop I've seen.
Now I'm really curious. Now I'm really curious. Now I'm really curious.
Stop being curious.
Now I'm really curious.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop that. It kind of reminds me of Colony 6 a little bit. Just a little bit.
Let's just take a peek.
Just like the way that this is like a fortress. Not so much the city itself, but more like the outside area of Colony 6.
Let's just take a peek.
Oh, there's a shop. Let's buy things. I think I'll go with this one for Mithra. And then you... I think this is the chip you're wearing. Yeah. I kind of like having the block rate, especially since she's a tank. Accessories. Can I buy a new weapon for Adam? Or do I not? Or are those not accessories? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Craft.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise. Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Oh, unique Renee's charm.
Pretty good, all things considered.
Let's see.
It's ready. It came together nicely. It came together nicely.
Let's chat a bit. Hey Adam, how come we're low on food? Like, aren't you the boss around here? Shouldn't you just tax him a little? I need to see you empower my myth. Life is hard here, Mithra. Let us in the hinterlands of Torna. The population is small compared to the capital. With the resistance forces coming in with such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide for us, and now, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do. Makes sense, I guess, a little. All we need to do is to start our bit up from now on and try to ease the food supply problem. That's right. It's the only way we'll be able to manage. Hey, Master Adam! If there's anything you need me and Mick to do, then just holler and we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just freeload. We want to earn our keep. Thanks, everyone. I think we're going to be just fine. There we go.
Diligence and devotion.
Good. This should be...
This should be... Brogan, is that you? Oh! Lord Adam, please, a moment. Is he choking? He's turning blue. Throat jammed. Here, drink some water. Ah. Whew. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something of his way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time right now. Brogan, have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no, perish the very thought. So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sort of makes sense. And if I can quiet the rumblings of my stomach all the same, well, that's a territory bonus. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, since Your Highness's recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear you some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all, you're too kind. Here's the list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of ferris breast meat, 2 large lactonuts, and 6 measures of weakling flour. That seems easily doable. We should probably get more than each of what he asked for. He's pilfer prone. I guess we have everything we need to start searching. Hey, you lot, have you ever found a secret area? Not yet. They're not something you can just stumble across, but if you put in the work, they're usually something special. Sometimes they'll be incredible views, other times they might just be ancient ruins or historical monuments. Depends. Secret areas are pretty neat. I've never seen one myself. Like, I've always wanted to. Imagine it. I bet you could dine out on a story like that for a lifetime. Just think about how many people drinks by you when you hear it.
Now I'm really curious.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and...
Alright, well... What's this? Hi everyone, and welcome to the military camp. Here, people from all different countries and social standings live together under one roof. Figuratively, we live in tents. It was all Lord Adam's idea. At first, we were separated based on homeland, but that didn't work out very well. There were some rough patches when we adopted Lord Adam's plan, but he helped us resolve our differences. Now we care more about who snores at night than who's from where. I'm sure Lord Adam knew we'd get along like this. I'd really admire him for being so forward-thinking. What? Oh, there's an op on. Question for you drivers. Do you understand your skills? Each driver has different focus, right? So skills to remember are different for each person. Good thing is, once skill is learnt, it never gets forgotten. No need for dizzy droll forget about forgetting. Oh boy. After coming up with this new special, and me being a pro adventurer and all, oh-ho! I was just a band of adventurers I was hoping to meet. Do you fancy performing the Rose and Bloom with me now? Say what? You don't know the Rose and Bloom? Where have you been in living? It's a combo made of specials. If you chain specials together, see, these things called element orbs will appear. They're good to use, you know. But even if I'd like to get tired of doing special moves one after another, so I've been looking for someone to help me out. It'd be a good fit, but you might end up camping by my style. Sorry, but maybe doing the Rose and Bloom with you can wait till another time. Okay. Is that like a specific blade combo? Well, my throat is like dying right now. So I think we're gonna call it a stream here. Without getting too far into Torna itself. But yes, next time we stream, it's gonna be lovely, because we have the whole rest of this Titan to explore. Oh boy. This will be a stream, though. No more. I thought about it, but probably not. Tomorrow, there should be a stream, assuming I can find the time for it. We're gonna do a little bit of, some Crash Bandicoot, and then also some Smash Brawl. I really just need to get around to finishing Smash Brawl, so I might even just do Brawl first, just to get it out of the way, and then Crash Bandicoot. So none of this tomorrow, but if you want more of this, probably on Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday even, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's everything from me. I'm gonna go now. I have the hangers, so I'm gonna go get myself some foods, and then I'm gonna go. So, goodbye, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out live libraries to watch the full stream if you miss a segment of it, or if you want to watch past streams. And then also go check out the Sir Surge YouTube channel as well. Just the standard YouTube Sir Surge. It's gonna be great. There's gonna be an apartment tour. And soon, TM. Alright, goodbye now.